So today I'm going to talk about the best calisthenics exercises for building a bigger, stronger back. Calisthenic exercises that also work your shoulders and your biceps, building the body you want. So let's begin. The underrated and underutilized inverted row is a fantastic exercise for building the back muscles. What's really important is this exercise is so easy to make regressive and progressive. Simply changing the angle of your body, to elevating your feet, to even moving to unilateral work makes this exercise great for beginners and to the more advanced. There are many varieties to it, many ways to adapt it to make it easier or harder. You can progress to using them on rings, which is my favorite, making it easier to get that squeeze. You can even progress to weighted rows. If you're looking for the best back muscle building exercise, look no further than the inverted row. Don't think this exercise is only for beginners and no longer has any use to you. Be progressive and creative, and this exercise will create hypertrophy for years to come. During the video you will notice me using a weighted vest which uses Olympic weight plates. It also takes 1-inch plates too, but if you want more info on it, stick to the end of the video and I will leave a link to the review on that product. Plus, if you want an idea of volume on how much to do, I will cover that at the end of the video, so make sure you stick to them. The next calisthenics exercise or bodyweight fitness exercise, which is awesome for building a bigger, stronger back, is the pull-up. This tends to get more attention in the inverted row. In many cases there is a reason for it. Known as the king of the upper body exercise, the pull-up has huge potential for building muscle and getting you stronger. You're lifting your whole body weight. It's a fairly easy exercise to make weighted, meaning you can take your muscle building and strength training further, and it is a fairly easy exercise to learn. My personal favorite is doing it on rings, as you can set it to the right width and you can even pull them apart to get more mid-back activation. You have the ability to rotate the handles and move them throughout the movement, making it more joint friendly, which means you're going to be able to train for longer and it's going to be safer. Plus, it also works to stabilize the muscles much more, making you a lot more stronger, makes your shoulders stronger and more stable, and it makes it when you go back to the bar version, you will be stronger on that as well. The pull-up is the best back exercise you can do, and it will build the back you've always wanted. You can go even further and do chest to bar pull-ups, which will work your back even more. It'll increase the range of motion, and it specifically hits the mid-back a little bit more, especially if you're someone that wants to take your pull-ups to the next level. The exercise is also a doorway to other exercises like the muscle up, so take the time to master this exercise and you will go very far. I cannot think of a better back exercise, including if you're someone that does weight training. If you're doing weight training, adding in the pull-up is only going to make your training and your progressions towards hypertrophy even further. So do not miss out on this exercise and what it can do for you. There's a reason why the military value it too. It's one of my favorite exercises and it's one I will always strive to better myself in. So there are going to be many other videos that will likely add in several more exercises, but in my opinion, if you work hard, are progressive and you use good programming, you can build a big strong back with just these two exercises. Focus on these two, master the form, and a bigger stronger back will be yours. What may surprise you as well is the amount of volume you should be doing with these exercises. Volume is a driver for hypertrophy, but it's not the only one, and it's not like we have to do lots and lots of volume to even build muscle. What it will boil down to is your program. How often will you be doing this workout or these exercises, and how much volume are you going to do within each workout? I recommend starting out with 2 to 3 sets of each exercise, so that's 4 to 6 workout sets, and if you do this 2 times a week, then 8 to 12 weekly sets, which I think is more than enough, especially if you're focusing on creating tension, mastering the form and being progressive. This is more than enough to be able to build the muscle that you desire. Work up the volume that you can progress in without it affecting your recovery or making you ache for days. This will be personal to you, so I definitely recommend experimenting with that, seeing what works for you, but also having fun with that experimentation. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more calisthenics fitness content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.